Part of my heart was left untouched at OU while I went home to Columbus, and my ultimate goal was to piece the two back together. As college students, we have all experienced some form of hardship, whether it's simple or severe. And for those of you who come from a full family, that might be something as being told no to something that you want or are used to having. No matter the situation, my mother instilled in me not to display my problems to those outside my home front. I believe that through self-determination, trust and belief in God, and an optimistic attitude that you can overcome any trials and tribulations that are presented upon you. I have faced the possibilities of having to drop out of classes due to a lack of funding, having to withdraw from school because my mom was in and out of the hospital, and the obstacle of re-enrolling despite all negativity. As a sophomore living in Bromley Hall, I was living a luxurious life as far as dormitory go. Unto my attention, I didn't have the means to cover all my school fees. So I had to exhaust all resources possible in order to stay at Ohio University. I had to go through the room and board exemption process, which I was denied, and then over 3 months I had to appeal and was granted permission to move into River Park Apartments. Though what is life without a journey or a bump in the road? While taking classes during the summer, my mother began to go to the hospital frequently for her back and her neck, which caused me to miss classes often during the summer. I had to stay positive so that I gained 3 jobs in efforts to remain at OU. Having to choose between your mom's health and school is hands down no option. It's just bittersweet. I didn't understand why things seemed to just keep happening to me. But once I put my trust in God and put God at the center of my life, then what seemed to be as the impossible became possible. I was able to figure out a way to make payment arrangements and pay the required amounts for me to be an OU Bobcat again. And by the grace of God, I was granted 3 green slips to get into highly required prerequisite classes, seeing that I changed my major. Even though I had the privilege of becoming a Bobcat again, getting back into the flow of things and maintaining was not easy. I have faced the possibilities of having to drop my classes, having to withdraw from school, and having to re-enroll again to be a Bobcat. This is why I believe that through self-determination, trust and belief in God, and an optimistic attitude that you can overcome any trials or tribulations presented upon you. Life is full of challenges, and if you stay positive, you'll find positive.